my friends. It is me, Don Stugots, and what do I got planned for you tonight? A staple. Not just a staple. I don't think that's the right word. It's like if this dish that I'm going to show you tonight isn't on your Christmas table, you may as well just be spitting in the face of baby Jesus. That's what you're doing, essentially. You're not celebrating Christmas if you don't serve this. And what am I talking about? What's got me all wound up tonight? The greatest gift that I can bestow upon my fine food-loving friends, Struffoli. I gotta show the other camera now. AKA honey balls. And when these balls go in your mouth, you're gonna wonder how you ever lived a life that you've lived for this long without having these in your on your taste buds. Look at, are they beautiful? Yes, they are beautiful. Are they gorgeous? I gotta show you the camera. That's right, we got two little things going on there now. Right? And I can't keep up with all the different avenues for live streams. I'm gonna need 12 cameras in this house soon, alright? Just go to where the show is, and that's it. I gotta stream on Instagram, stream on Snapchat, stream here. Stream your ass. It's only gonna be in 1 or 2 places now. Get with the program. We got Struffoli's here, right? That's what I'm making for all of you people tonight. And I'm gonna show you how easy it is. I always heard, oh, we don't make Struffoli, it's hard. Oh, it's so much work. Stop it. You people. Some of you are old before your time, and some of you old people complain about the young people not wanting to work hard. You're the first people to tell me, oh, we can't make that. Oh, it's so hard, right? Let me get set up with you. I don't even know if we're on the air or anything yet. All right. What's up, Callie? What's up, Heather? Nicole, my sister Carolyn. All right, everyone. We're getting ready here, baby. Right? Christmas season is upon us. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mama's cooking up chicken and collard greens. But only I'm, Don Stugots, making Struffoli. I'm going to change the sign over here because Russ is going to come late. And he's going to ask what we're cooking. And he's going to ask me to start over. Struffoli's, baby. Struffoli's. Let me just get everyone else hip to the programs. Let's see. So, if you're watching on Facebook Live, right, which is what we do the show every week, I got a second camera set up, and that's streaming on YouTube. YouTube now has a live gimmick like Facebook, but it's not as, I don't want to say it's good, it's not as easy to use as Facebook. It's got like a third-party app. I gotta have my laptop on, I think. I don't know. Maybe if you go over to the laptop, hit the little screensaver off, you'll see if we're on over there. If you want to watch on the YouTubes, because I know some people prefer it, they don't like Facebook and the Mark Zuckerberg's getting all your money. It's good?
Yeah.
Awesome. You go to the YouTube channel, and it's youtube.com/Don Stugots. That's me. And you'll see me right over there now. I think there's like something you click for live. I don't know. I don't use it. But we got them over there now, right? And now I'm just going to catch the Twitter kids up to speed on where we're at. All right, Brett's with us. All right, Brett Vogel, my good friend from the RonFez.net days. How do I get to the thing here? There we go there. Copy link. There's no easy way to do all this. And now Instagram wants you to be live. Twitter wants you to be live. The Periscope people that I know are like, why aren't you live on Periscope? What am I going to do? I'm in a house here. I can only have the 2 or 3 tablets going at the same time. My internet connection's not going to be able to handle all this. Let me just get this going here. EatUp is live right now. Boom. Paste it. Boom. All right. That goes over there. Now we do this and get the rest of you peoples up to it. All right. I'm telling you, this is like the biggest problem here. Right here now. Live now. Oh, no, it says love. Come on, come on. Live now. There we go. All right. I think we got everyone up to it. I'm not sure if this is updating on its own. Oh, yeah, it is. Look at everyone who's here. What's up, Sean? And, hey, Olga. Olga, we miss you. All right, first thing we're going to do to make it Struffoli's, right? I got a sip of wine. My throat's a little dry. A little under the weather. I'm getting over it though. Some wine's gonna help me though, I can tell you. The house wine. The house wine's gonna cure all. No matter what ails you, the house wine is gonna fix it. You know what I mean? First thing we're gonna do, we gotta make dough. How do we make dough, Stugots, right? You know, because Stugots are gonna help you out here. We're gonna take 4 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, not self-rising flour, right? We put them right in there now. And then we get rid of the glasses because you know I'm gonna break something. Alright, that's just a given. Alright, we got our slow cooker, our deep fryer here. It's got oil, filled it up to the line. I use vegetable oil. You can use canola, you can use coconut, you can use olive, you can use whatever oil you want. I know people are gonna ask about some. You can use kale oil if you want. I don't even know if that's the thing, but whatever. You can use almond oil, you can use peanut oil, you can use any oil you want. Let's get that established. So I know someone's gonna ask for some off-the-wall type of oil that I'm never going to hear of ever again, and answer if they can use it, I'm just going to say yes. And they're going to be like, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I have no idea, but I'm sure. It's okay. So we're going to get that up, heating up to 350, right? So then we take our 6 tablespoons of butter, right? I got that here. And it's not melted, it's not soft, it's pretty much out of the fridge, right? Good job there, baby. Yeah. All right, she's pretty good. She gets everything set up. All right. I don't know if anyone's commented. I don't know if this refreshes on its own. Yeah, you could use motor oil if you want too, Mandy. It's whatever you want. I tell you this all the time. You're the Bob Ross in this thing. You put those happy little trees wherever you see fit. Now, you could use a mixer if you want and start mixing this up. But you guys know me. I go old school. I use my hands. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Whether it's here cooking for you or if it's in life. I'll get my hands dirty. And just to show you everything's on the up and up here, we're just going to clean our hands. Nice, while I see what's happening. Yeah, this thing over here now doesn't refresh on its own. So, what's up, Suzanne? So if I miss a comment, it's because that doesn't refresh and I got to keep going over to it, okay? That's all. I know a couple people get insulted, some people stop watching because I don't read their comment or say hello to them. I don't know, there's hot stuff going on here. There's a bunch of things happening. I can't say hello to everybody. I'm sorry. That's why I say hello and I welcome you at the beginning. That's it. Alright? So my hands are clean. Alright, so now, I said I'm not going to use the mixer. We're going to mix this stuff up with our hands. And what we're going to do is just go right in here. Right? And we just start kneading the butter with the flour. Right? See, now if someone comments, I don't know. Because my hands are loaded over here. So pretty much what I'm doing with the butter and the flour is, yeah, I'm kneading it, but I'm pretty much just squeezing the butter, getting it all mixed up with the flour as best as possible until I have like little pieces of crumbles of butter. Essentially, until you can't feel, you see how that butter looks right there in my hand? Right? You guys get a good look at that? I don't want to come over there so I'll make a mess all over the floor. Right? That's not what we want. We want it to be where the butter is disappearing into the flour. So we might have to do this for a couple minutes. And it's fine if it takes a few minutes. There's no rush. You can't rush with this. This isn't something like fast food. We're just going to microwave it and that's going to be the end of it. You got to work this in pretty good. Alright? You might want to squish it. You might want to knead it a little bit. You might want to rub it in between your hands. Right? And then if you're ever not sure, just have a second pair of eyes look at it. I had Jen look at it when I made the first batch of dough. And it was, you know. Because, like, you know, you're working with it, you know, you just start, man, I don't know, I'm not sure. So, like I said, you wait till you have the little crumbles, but essentially, so when you put your fingers all through it all, and you don't feel the butter anymore, that's pretty much how you know it's going to be gone. And the oil of the butter will start to make little crumbles of flour in this whole container here. And I apologize, I am a little under the weather. What are you going to do? I blame who? Crazy old lady was breathing all over me last week. I can say that because she'll only watch if I send her the link. If I don't send her the link, she doesn't know that I was breaking her chops. I love that lady. She's a good lady. Alright, so you want it to look like this. And I'll come over there. Essentially, right? I'll show you people here on YouTube first. I'll show you people there. Does it look good, Jen? They can see it, right? Right? And there you go. That's what it's going to look like. And you know, just keep rubbing it off your hands. You don't want to waste any of it. And I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Don't you disappear. This time in the city. Alright. Hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. That's right, we got Christmas carols playing over on the Pandora station. I think it's the modern Christmas station. I don't know, it's so repetitive. But yet I don't hear new stuff. I think the newest Christmas song I heard has been the Mariah Carey Christmas song. And that was like from, what, 87, 89 or something? What's up, Tanya? You're going to find out how to make them tonight, baby. What's up, Rebecca? Gene, yes, honey bowls and Struffoli. You're gonna see it all tonight. Trust me. I do have to stop kissing Hoot. I know it's horrible. She's irresistible. Let's see, what else are people saying? Yeah, it's not the hooch I've been drinking. The hooch is what's saving me. It's keeping me going. It's like life support. Alright, so now essentially, we're going to take the rest of our ingredients. We're going to throw them in here. We got 5 eggs. Get it all in there. I'll clear everything away in a minute. This was the sugar. How much sugar was that? 1.5 cups of sugar.
A cup and like 1 plus 1.5 tablespoons.
Yeah, so it's 1.5 cups. We got baking powder here with 1 tablespoon. Not baking soda, baking powder. It's different. We got a pinch of the salt. And now we'll just reach over here. And we have 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, right? I'm going to get rid of all this stuff because I'm going to start mixing stuff around here and I'm going to make a mess. Not only that, but the glasses are going to fall, and one of those glasses is a Christmas gift for my sister. So, I don't want to break it because then I have to steal a whole other one. I'm just going to take the whisk now and we're just going to whisk it all up. And I'm not going to do it on the table because I'm afraid something's going to fall. Well, Tanya, you're going to learn how to make this now. Alright. You whisk it all, and I'll come over here and show you. And I know I got Chris Yambrosino watching on YouTube. I had him check it out just to make sure the stream was good. Yum! See, sometimes I do special hellos for people. How's that look? They look good, Jen? They can see it? They can see it good? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Then once you see that it's kind of mixed good enough, we'll take the whisk on out. See, this thing turns off again. I don't know why. I don't have it set that way. Alright, let me get back to that because I'm about to get my hands dirty again. And then I can't see what they're talking about. They want to have to refresh it. I shouldn't have to. I don't know. Yeah, lots of hot oil. Yeah, you missed the dancing already. Sorry, Sandy. Yes, those are the ingredients. That's it, Olga. We had eggs, flour, baking soda, vanilla extract, some salt. And don't worry, we're going to get to this beautiful honey after, trust me. Honey Ridge Farms. That's going to make this whole thing just explode for us. Alright, so we have our whisk here, right? And it's all loaded up with this stuff, right? Alright. I don't know why this isn't like a refresh on its own. I don't know. It does it sometimes. I don't know. The stuff works sometimes, other times it doesn't. I don't understand. Alright. We got to get it all off the whisk. It's whiskey business, as Heather just said. Right? And now we're just going to come back in here. We're going to mix it up with our hands because we want to make sure we get all the flour that's on the sides mixed in. And the best way to do all this is with our hands. And you know, while we're doing this, we're kneading it. And stuff's going flying right now. That's alright, that's part of the process, I think. Just put your hands in, you start kneading it nice, and it gets all over your hands like this. And Jen laughs at me because I think I'm doing something wrong. Am I doing something wrong?
Looks okay.
Alright. It's not like I know what the heck I'm doing, I don't know. Alright, so essentially, right, and we get it all, we gotta get all that stuff at the bottom. mixed in here. You might have to like grab it with your hands and just put it in. Alrighty. Oh, beautiful, huh? You might have to hold some of it in your hand here and just pack it in. Alright, I still think I'm doing this wrong, Jen. I don't know,
It's so hard for me not to come over there and do that for you.
It's alright, it's fine, it's fine. And you know, like I said, you need it. You know, you need it. Yes, you need it, but you need it with your hands. You just put your hands in there and you start kneading it together, you know? Like you're rubbing someone's back. It's got like a big knot in it. But only it's not going to have all the snots stuck to you here. Alrighty. It just gets all over. You can't help it. Jen's over there laughing. Alrighty. So this is it. Oh boy. Does anyone have any questions? Jen, could you just read those back to me while I'm doing this? Because I can't see you now.
Let's see.
Whiskey Business from Heather was the last thing I got.
Did you wash your hands? You feel
I did wash my hands. You've seen me wash my hands. Who's that, Mandy?
No, Jennifer Davis.
Oh, Jenny Smurf. Oh, thank you for the Christmas card, Jenny Smurf. Yes, I washed my hands.
Somebody wants to know, Rebecca wants to know if they put it in a pastry bag and pipe it out.
No. Yeah, I'm going to show you in a little bit what happens next with it. Let me get it all off my damn hands. So pretty much, it's going to just stay like this. I'm going to wash my hands again. Try not to waste any of it, but it might happen anyway. Alright. I'm just washing it off my hands. I'll show you guys in a minute. It's messy stuff. I apologize.
I guess we could have done the tan. Tanya said oil your hands, it helps.
Yeah, the few times I've done that, it ends up just making a bigger mess. I've tried that. Alright, so it's going to look like this. I'll come over here. I'll show you guys there, right? I'll show everyone on YouTube, now on Facebook, and on YouTube again. And then you just let it sit for like a half hour to an hour. If you want, let it sit overnight if you can in the refrigerator. Alright, so I'm just going to sit this over here. And I'm going to cover it up. Alright? However it comes out, and I'm going to dry my hands off a little bit. A little better. Alright. I always have like 3 or 4 rags going. Alright, so now. Oh wait, let me put that in the sink. You go. Alright, now. I got a dish here. It's gonna, when it's ready, it's gonna look something like this. If you're gonna put it in the refrigerator overnight, wrap it in cellophane. Alright? Trust me. It's gonna look just like that. It'll look like dough. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying over here. So you gotta keep refreshing it. And then it's not. And after an update. Alright. I'm sorry, I don't know. There you go. Yes, just like your lattes, that's right. I'm watching the hand. I know I'm gonna get hit with the handle, I know. No, I'm not drunk. Alright, so we get this, we're just going to squish it out a little bit, right? Where's my big knife? Where's the Ginzu? What's in the sink?
Oh, yeah, use the other one.
Alright. Alright, so you got your knife, right? You're going to take your dough, just cut it into quarters. Cut it into long strips. Alrighty. Right? Now you're going to take it, just like this. This is what it looks like. Right? Roll it. The more you roll with it, the bigger it's going to get. And that's what you want. Just keep playing with it. It's alright. You're not going to go blind from playing with it. So now we're going to take this out of a bowl. Alright. I'm going to take my butter knife. You take your butter knife. Oh, look, you got the rope, right? You see the rope? I don't know if anyone has any questions. What do you mean I got my own cooking show? I got my own cooking show right here. We're going to cut a piece off. and you roll it into a little marble. Right? You see it? That's what you roll. You put it in your bowl. You don't have to. You do have to roll it a little gently. You don't want to be, rough with the balls. You got to be nice with them. Caress them a little bit. Maybe even tickle them a little. Let them know you care. Let them know they're not forgotten about. You know what I mean? Because they're very important in this whole process. The ball is the most important thing. You see what I'm saying? I'm going with the handle because I know Rebecca was worried about me getting burned on the handle. What was the old,
Mandy said you would have gone blind long ago.
I know, if that was the case. Maybe that's why I can't see out of one eye. Maybe there's some truth to it. Yeah, we're just going to roll them into balls, just like this. But let me tell you, when you guys go to your tricky tray, your coffee, your cookies exchanges, or, your little coffee groups there, you show up with these. Those little white suburban moms, soccer moms that you guys all hang out with, they never have balls like these in their mouth. They're going to love it. They're going to be asking you at Easter time, hey, could you bring those balls again, or is that just a Christmas thing? We love those balls. And you're like, no, sorry. Can't help you. They get them addicted. You give them the first taste for free. And you just keep rolling them like this. And that's heated up to 350, so that's going to be nice and hot. Alright. Let's see here. Before I put them in the fryer, let's see if you guys have any questions. Nope. I don't know why this does this. I'm going to have to do this different.
I was going to give you my phone, but I remembered that the reason you do that is so it's bigger.
Yeah, so I can see, yeah. Tiny balls. Yeah, they are. You're going to roll them up to be about the size of a marble, the size of a penny. You don't make them too big because they're not going to fry up right? And Olga, you are far away. You got to become closer. You're up in the... Know why it's buffering for Olga? Because she's up there in the snow in Massachusetts. Right? So now we're going to take them and put them in a deep fryer. If you don't have a deep fryer, you can use a frying pan. Like I use the cast iron. But I got the deep fryer, so I'm going to use it because I know it's going to make my sister so angry to see me use it. Because she don't have it. And I got the good one. I'm the favorite. Alright, and the thing is, just try not to let them touch. Try to whisk them around a little bit. And then they're going to go in. 3 minutes. Maybe 2. You'll see they'll float up. Is it similar to turtley? I don't know. What the hell is a turtley? That sounds like something that comes out of a rabbit's ass. Let's see. Alright, so it's got to cook for a minute. I'm going to just show you, in case you just missed how you do this. Right? You play with this a little bit, right? You get it nice and long. Look at it. I know you're just thinking, oh yeah, baby. That's how she likes it. That's what she said. Make it dance. Alright. So I got it over there now, right? Take a little knife. Cut it right just like this. And we're going to roll into a ball. The last thing I got is we're going to make a tree with those balls. I got flour all over me.
Yeah, mine's freezing up a little too.
Yeah. I can't help it. Trump's the president now. He's supposed to fix all this stuff. What's he doing? He's been the president-elect for about, 30 hours already. He's supposed to make all this stuff better for you people. You just fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. I'll make the internet great again. Well, everyone's buffering. Poor Olga. Up there in the hills of Massachusetts. Alright, so. Some are going to be a little tiny, some are going to be a little big. It's alright. They don't all have to look alike. They're all going to be unique. These are all the unique snowflakes, all by themselves. Alright? So while you're doing this, you're going to have someone go and take 2 cups of honey. I'm using honey from Honey Rich Farms. everything alright over there?
Yeah, it's just trying to reconnect due to poor wireless connection.
Probably because we got 5, 6 different devices going. Alright.
No, we're not going to end the broadcast. It's fine.
How's the YouTube one?
It's still going good.
Alright.
Yeah, just keep going.
Alright. So, you end up having to get your honey into a little pot, 2 cups of it, and you gotta let it simmer. Gotta make it melt. Even though it's kind of liquid form, it's not liquid enough. It's gotta be liquidy more. You know what I mean?
I'll turn mine off as well.
Broadcast interrupted. It keeps freezing. Well, I can't help it. No, don't turn yours off. It's fine.
No.
I think it might be like Facebook itself. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to just roll up this last one, and I'm going to take this out here. Well, that's hot. That's hot. It's got to go there now. Alright. See how nice? Can you see it?
Like, mostly, yeah.
Alright. Better? Yeah? Alright. Alright, so you're just going to shake off all the excess oil. Take your little tongs here. We'll put them on a piece of paper towel to blot them. Alright. Knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good, for goodness sake. Alright, put this over here. Does anyone have questions that you can see, Jen? Once they cool off for about a minute on the paper towel, oh, they're hot. Oh, they're hot. Throw them right in another plastic bowl. Oof. Hot. And I'm going to show you. That's what they're going to look like coming out of the thing. How's that shot? Did this one reconnect finally?
Yeah, it did.
Alright, cool. Alright. I'm sorry about the interruptions. I can't control these things. I know, I'm sure someone will message me this week and blame it on me somehow. But, alright. The thing is, on here, it hasn't skipped anything. It just skipped playing. I don't know. Refresh. I'm not going to be able to see how your balls turn out. It keeps freezing. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Alright. Some of them are little, they're not gigantic. You could always make them bigger if you want. They do get a little bit bigger when they come out of the deep fryer. And I'm going to make another couple batches for you guys, so you could see. I apologize for the interruptions. I can't control the internets. Alright. What?
Minnie wants to know if you've been a good boy this year.
Always. I saw Santa Claus today. He asked me if I was good. I said yes. And he looked at me down. He looked down his glasses. He put his glasses down and went, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah. Yeah, really, old man. Give me gifts. I'll knock you out. Get the bionic elbow, if you will, daddy." Alright, so we got these now, right? Alright. So again, we got this big thing, right? Keep playing with it. I feel like one of those little Indian guys with the basket with the cobra. Make it dance. She's laughing. And I just caught that with a butter knife. I know, because, I know what happened. I got something sharp next to me for too long. I know what happens. But if I use the sharper knife, it'll make nicer cuts, and I wouldn't have to mess around with it as much. Alright, I'll refresh this, see if you guys have any questions. See, so, this isn't the hardest thing to make. It's kind of tedious, rolling all these balls up. It's just like, this is time. I could be watching, rewatching Westworld, or I could be at the movie theater watching Rogue One, which was a phenomenal movie, by the way. Surprise ending, too. I didn't see that ending coming. At the end, they actually built, this Death Star. I never would have imagined that they made this thing. And it could blow up planets. Who would have imagined that this was going to happen? Not to spoil the movie for you, but that's what happens. They build the Death Star. Hope I didn't ruin it for you anymore, but that's what happens. Alright. So you see, you roll them up. Some are big, some are small. But they still need your love, no matter what size they are. You give them love, you know. You don't push them aside because they don't meet your criteria of what they should look, a ball should look like, you know. There's no textbook photo of a ball as far as size.
Yeah. Facebook's reconnecting again.
This could be why last week the YouTube feed cut out.
Maybe.
It's the fourth, the fifth, all in the major lifts. It's about
It's back.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm just rolling them all up for you people. Then I'm going to throw some more in the deep fryer. I want to get a batch, I want to get enough made so I can show you what we do with the honey. So just chill for a minute, okay? Alright. Hope everyone got their Christmas shopping's done. And wrapping. If you have a real tree, I hope it's not dead yet, like ours kind of is. I love a real tree, I do. It's just, you know, it gets to me a few days before Christmas and you're like, is this tree going to make it? You know, I don't think this tree's going to make it. You know? You look at it and you're like, eh. And you know, we love the tree. Every year, you know, people with real trees, like, we decorate the tree. It's a centerpiece of our home for Christmas. And a couple days later, we throw it out into the street. Like, man, we're done with you. Get away. And then, you know, people just dump their trees outside like it was a mob hit. Like, get out. You serve no purpose here no more. Alright. So we're going to throw a couple of these into the deep fryer. Let me see if anyone's got questions while I do this. Yeah, what's wrong with playing with your balls? That's what you got to do with them. Jen's right there behind the camera. All right. And you know, before you put them in, you know, do that little two-knuckle roll in it. You guys, you know what I'm talking about, right? And put them in just to make sure that they're nice, and you want to make sure that they're kind of separated. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Love this song. You know, you guys know me, I'm not religious or anything, but this song is just beautiful. Alright, this one we got like a problem. Those two. I gotta separate those. Alright, that's gonna be good for this little batch. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Right, 9:38. Let me get these apart here. I don't know what this is, I think just one big one. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. I won't keep you guys for this one. I'll take care of that one after. I'll make a nice dish for my parents. Alright. I'm trying to get this to reload. It won't. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know if it's just that we got like 8 devices on the system right now. Yeah, Tom, I do have water and aspirin in it. It just, right now it's not even taking any water. It's still filled, you know? What's up, Martha? Hey, Crystal. Yeah, the bowls, as long as they're clean, it don't matter, you know, what size they are. But, so Tom, like, I went to fill it with water today because I know I haven't watered it for like 2 or 3 days. The water's still full. So it's not even taking in water anymore. It's just dying. But it's alright. You know, what are you going to do? It's life. And check the honey. Oh, that honey's good. I'm going to heat it up just a little bit more. Oh, yeah, baby. Good stuff. Alright. I'm just waiting for these to cook up and I'll show you guys what we're going to do with them. Alright? Thank you, Arch. Just a little update on the beer steins. The beer steins are all gone. Officially sold out. The 7 that I have here, or 8 that I have here, are already accounted for and paid for. 2 for Amy, Levi, 2 for Sean, and Christopher Robin. Another one for my sister, Reagan. That's it. And Bianca. They're all gone. That was a lot of beer steins. And I just want to thank you guys for going crazy. You just went crazy for those things. I love it. Thank you so much. The original order was for 10, and we went well over that. I ended up having to make, ordering more, which I'm very flattered, and I appreciate it. I think the last person to get them will be Andrea up in Canada, only because hers went out first, but because they're going so far away, they're taking time to get there. But other than that, everyone who's going to get one is going to get one. Next time we'll do a different promotion, we'll do something different on it. I don't even have any left to give away. I had 2 on the side to give away, and then Spanky's broke. I had to send him a second one. The post office, and it's not their fault, but it looks like it got run over, the box. No amount of padding that I put in this was going to save it from this. It looked like someone ran over it. So that was one, and then I gave one to another person who asked for one, and that was it. That's all of them.
You got one for Martha?
I do have Martha. You wanted 2, I believe. And I'm working on getting those for you. I have to talk to Kim this week and get those set up for you. So you will have them. It'll just be a couple days after Christmas, but yes. Oh, be careful, I almost lost one. Alright. But Martha's will be the last 2, and then that's it for those. And then I think in February, we're going to start with something different. And I updated hashtag, just to get you guys up to speed, I updated hashtag handsome.com. So there is a space for me to put, there is now a space for me to put recipes. And starting with the first show of the new year, I'm just putting these in here. I got the thing below the table, just because they're hot, it's easier to drop them in. And we're going to put those right there. With the first show of the new year, I will start putting the recipes in full, in word form, of the stuff we cook on there for you guys. Alright? So, I know a couple people that asked for that, like Olga, and coming up after the new year, I'll be updating that as close to after the show as possible. As soon as I'm done. So it might be the next morning for everyone because I stay up late. When I do the show, it's it's over at 10, whatever, which I know we're going late tonight, but it's alright because I wanted you guys to see every step of this. Oh, I forgot these 3. Fuck. Yeah, it's hot. So there's that. What else was there that I had to tell you? The New Year's Eve show. The New Year's Eve show is going to be glorious. It'll be 11:35 right here on Facebook and on YouTube. We're going to be live. We're going to have some friends over, live in studio audience. We're going to change the way you guys watch TV on New Year's Eve. So I know that a lot of people like to go out for New Year's Eve. I'm one of them. I like to be home New Year's Eve. And we're going to be cooking up stuff. A couple different things that I'll show you guys. But I'm going to cook a special dish up that I picked out just for that night. It's just going to be awesome. We're going to have a lot of fun. I know the Ohio State game's that night. We're going to try to, hopefully the game's over before we start. And we'll go from there. We'll have the countdown from the ball dropping at Times Square. It's going to be awesome. I hope you guys can all join us. And like I said, I want to change how you guys watch TV on New Year's. That's the whole plan with that. And if you guys like it, next year it'll be even bigger. I got something big planned for next year. I wish I would have thought of this 2 or 3 months ago. This thing would have been really big for this year, but it's alright. Hey, what's up, Kathy? Alright, Archer's already breaking in his steins. I love it. And let's see. Crystal, the coffee mug is one of the things. Shot glasses, pint glasses, and t-shirts. I think I'll just start a poll, right after Christmas. I'll see what you guys want the most, and I'll go from there based on the interest, rather than me just making stuff and guessing. Alright, so that batch is almost done. Right? You poured it into here, right? Right from there, okay. Or should I put it in the bowl?
That way you can, I poured it into the plastic so that you can mix it. So
Alright, I missed that part before because I was busy doing stuff.
Yeah, that way they're fully covered.
Alright. So I'll show you guys this piece right here. We're just waiting. All right. But a coffee mug would be great. Jumbo coffee mugs. So that's an option. All right. Yep, Dave, that's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be drinking, we're going to be cooking, we're going to be having some laughs. I got some good friends coming over. We're all going to be having a good time, and I'm going to cook something nice up for you guys. And like I said, we'll watch the ball drop from Times Square, because I got it on Earth Cam on my TV. It's going to be great. We've got some music. It'll be a nice time for everybody. And like I said, the whole thing for that is I really want to change how you guys watch TV on New Year's. Alright? Alright, so we're going to put these in here, and I'll show you guys what we're going to do with the honey. Alright. You see, some are big, some are small. It don't matter. They're all going to fit in your mouth, trust me. I have yet to see a ball that won't go in your mouth. Alright. I'm going to turn the heat down on this because I don't need it for a few minutes. And I don't have to worry about burning myself. Actually, I'll just leave it on warm and we'll cover it. With my favorite things. Alrighty. Now we'll take the honey. And we're going to just pour the honey right on top. And while we're doing that, squish them around a little bit. This way they get covered, right? Alright. Just like this. Alright. Put that back over there. I'll turn that off altogether. We'll heat it back up. Alright? And you put the nonpareils on in here too, Joe?
Yeah. I'll use the spatula if you need it.
Alright. And we just toss these on. Shake it up. Alright, we're going to put it into our bowl. Don't think it was all unorthodox, and it wasn't like a method to my madness the way I shook them all up and threw it all in. Trust me. It'll come out looking like confetti. And here we go. Right, and that's that. Look how nice. Nice, right? I'll show the YouTube people. They got a good view there? Have it on the Facebook side? Good? Right, and that's that. That's how you make it. And what we used the lemon, the honey cream lemon from Honey Ridge Farms. I was going to say Oak Ridge Farms. I don't know where I got that from. But Honey Ridge Farms, honeyridgefarms.com. The honey is absolutely out of this world, all right? And you can see, oh, it's so good. These balls in my mouth taste so good right now. A little lemony, but that's okay. Mmm, it's so good, delicious. And so you got a big one. But it's slippery too. What about it?
For sure. You mentioned it.
One second. I'm muffled. Jen's giving me signals over here. She's coming a production person over here. Delicious. Delicious. Right? And you can use regular honey too. If you want. But in all honesty, I do recommend the Honey Ridge Farms. Honey. It's unbelievable honey. I want you guys to have a Merry Christmas. All of you. Merry Christmas.
You need to back up.
Oh.
You're way too close.
Sorry, I was too close. Have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy time with your families. You see, this week I'm wearing Hernando County Fire Department t-shirt. When you guys are all having yourselves a merry little Christmas and keeping your Yuletide gay, remember, some people are out there away from their families, protecting you on the streets and in the hospitals. We're taking care of your loved ones. So just remember that. Don't take any of it for granted, all right? I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Until next week, keep banging, baby!